Here we are.
Did I misunderstand about lunch?
Oh, no. Come on.
What are we doing on the roof?
A nice place, isn't it? Found it the other day when I was in the building. Ever been up here before?
Many times. In July.
Ideal place for concentration, isn't it? No waiter, no people, no telephones.
No central heating.
Lunch, we have ham and cheese and roast beef. You can have your choice.
A picnic.
Yes, plenty of hot coffee. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Okay, tell me, Miss Watson, what sort of training have you had for your job?
Well, a college education, and after that a library course at Columbia. I was going to get a PhD, but I ran out of money. Is this an interview? I mean, I would have had my hair done or something.
Oh, no, just getting the vital statistics. Continue.
Well, my parents are both teachers in the public school system, so we didn't have much money.
Mm-hmm.
I've read every New York paper, backward and forward, for the last 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
I don't smoke. I only drink champagne when I'm lucky enough to get it. My hair is naturally natural. I live alone, and so do you.
How do you know that?
Because you're wearing one brown sock and one black one.
Oh, you're right.
If you lived with anybody, they would have told you.
Well, that's one of the advantages of living alone. No one tells you anything. Now, I have a kind of a personality questionnaire for you. Some of the questions may seem a bit silly to you, but you'd be surprised what they indicate about general intelligence, adaptability, and so forth. And they may also be a bit of a tease for your memory.
Oh, a tease, huh?
Just answer the question with don't dwell on the questions.
Don't worry, I won't.
Now, often we meet people for the first time, some physical characteristic strikes us. Now, what's the first thing you notice in a person?
Whether the person is male or female.
This is a little mathematical.
Yes.
Celery and olives?
3 pieces of celery, 4 olives.
Right, that doesn't have to be the question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The train started out at Grand Central with 17 passengers aboard and a crew of 9. At 125th Street, 4 got off and 9 got on. At White Plains, 3 got off and 1 got on. At Chappaqua, 9 got off and 4 got on. They each stopped thereafter. Nobody got off and nobody got on until the train reached its next to last stop, where 5 people got off and 1 got on. Then it reached the terminal.
Well, that's easy. 11 passengers and a crew of 9.
Right, that's not the question.
Oh,
How many people got off at Chappaqua?
9.
That's correct.
Yes, I know.
Would you mind telling me how you arrived at that conclusion?
Spooky, isn't it? Did you notice that there are also 9 letters in Chappaqua?
Are you in the habit of associating words, with the number of letters in them?
I associate many things with many things. Aren't you cold?
No, don't worry about me. I never get cold. Now, tell me do you notice anything unusual about the following sentence? Abel was ere I saw Ella.
No. I doubt Napoleon ever said anything like that. Oh, unless you mean it spelled the same backward and forward. Is that what you meant? What is that called?
Palindrome.
I know another. Madam, I'm Adam.
I doubt if you ever said that. Now, before I ask the next question, I must advise you it contains a trick.
Oh?
In order to see you to the trick, I offer you 2 words of advice. Never assume.
Don't worry, I won't.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
A detective broke into an apartment and found Harry and Grace lying dead on the floor. Beside them was a pool of water and shards of broken glass. Above them, on a sofa looking down at them, was a cat with its back arched. The detective concluded without further investigation that the victims died of strangulation. How was this conclusion possible?
Never assume, huh?
Tough question.
Tough sandwich.
Never assume.
Well, the only thing I'm assuming is that Harry and Grace were Harry and Grace. No, it's too silly. Were Harry and Grace goldfish?
No, they were rare tropical fish. Like you.
How did your machine do on this test?
Oh, no machine can evaluate. How did you happen to ask that question?
Oh, I did a little research on you. Let's see. You were born in Columbus, Ohio on May 22nd, which makes you a Gemini. You graduated from MIT with a PhD in science. You're a Phi Beta Kappa, but you don't wear your key, which means that either you are modest or that you lost it. You spent World War II in Greenland working on something so top secret even I couldn't find out about it. You are one of the leading exponents of the electronic brain in this country, and you are the inventor and patent holder of an electronic brain machine called AMARAC, the Electromatic Memory and Research Arithmetical Captivator. I would have found more, but I only had half an hour.
A very rare tropical fish.
Thank you.
Did you ever see one of these electronic brains work?
Oh yeah, just this morning at IBM I saw a demonstration.
Did you see it translate Russian into Chinese?
Yeah, everything. Frightening. It made me think that maybe, just maybe, people were a little outmoded.
Wouldn't surprise me if they stopped making them.